April 20th, 4/20th might have passed, but a new cannabis holiday is already here. It's the 10th anniversary of the John Cho, Harold, and Kal Penn, Kumar stoner comedy, Harold. The film wasn't the first in the franchise, and it wasn't the last, but it did have the important effect of proving that sequels were a good idea. Now, it seems like fans aren't the only ones ready for yet another sequel to add to the lineup. When Cho stopped by Build Series NYC last month to discuss his new film, Gemini, he was asked a nostalgia-filled question about the possibility of there being fourth Harold and Kumar movie, which he was happy to answer. John Cho and Kal Penn starred in Harold. "I don't know whether there will be a Harold and Kumar 4, Cho said. "It sounds crazy that, well, no, I think that as I was saying, 4, it sounded so ridiculous because the idea of sequels, extending beyond 3 is very new, that it's crazy to think that there'd be a fourth Harold and Kumar, but I would love to do one. So, if you have a few $1,000,000, I'll go make one." The first film, 2004, found stoners Harold and Kumar on a disaster-filled journey to get burgers from White Castle. The second installment, 2008, followed the duo as they evaded federal agents after escaping from Guantanamo Bay where they were mistakenly imprisoned. Cho and Penn teamed up once again for a third movie in the franchise, A Very Harold. It's now been 14 years since the original kicked it all off, exactly 10 years since the second one really shook things up, and 7 years since the most recent film in the series. It's time for a fourth one, just ask Cho. Even before his new Build Series interview, the actor's always said that he'd love to do another one in the franchise and that he's even pitched an idea for it. "I didn't think there'd be another Harold. But I thought of a really great idea, and I pitched it out to the director when we happened to be having dinner one night. And I don't know, I think we're gonna get this made." While he didn't share with the outlet what the storyline would entail, he did continue to discuss the possibility of a Harold. "I did tell Star Trek Beyond co-star Karl Urban an idea that I pitched out to the directors that I think is pretty juicy." The host and Cho joked about the idea of raising money for it on Kickstarter, but honestly, after 3 films, the franchise likely has enough fans in order to make such a campaign a success.